Hello everyone, I'm Martinus Bagus Wicaksono, and today I'm going to share a tutorial about hand gesture recognition using Mediapipe library in Pycharm. So this is the system. Basically, using Pycharm, we can create a code to recognize our hand, and we can count how many fingers of our hand that open or close. And then here I connect the Pycharm to microcontroller, and then here in the microcontroller it will be used to control the 7-segment display. So basically, when we open our two fingers, then the 7-segment display will display number 2, and if we open 1 or 3 finger, then 7-segment will follow to display how many fingers that we have open in front of camera. Okay, this is the Pycharm code. So we use some of library and so on. Later we will discuss about this code. And next is the Arduino code. So here the Arduino code, basically I just make the code such that the Arduino can control the 7-segment, and then it will receive data using serial port which is connected to the computer, and the communication will receive the code from Pycharm, and then the code that sent from Pycharm will be translated into some code that can be used to control the 7-segment. Okay, we can continue to the Pycharm. So this is the code of the system that I have typed in the Pycharm. And here for the imports, so basically this is like some library that I use in this code. And then here we have of Opencv library for computer vision, and then this is Mediapipe library that we also install in this Pycharm. And we have other library: time, hand gesture module, mathematics or math library, and also serial for serial communication. So this is the initialization. So here we write the code such that it will capture the image from the camera, and then using the hand detector, it will detect the presence of our hand, and then it also open the serial connection so that the computer can communicate to Arduino. Next is about a hand landmark detection loop. So here we have continuously capture frame from the webcam and process in the loop, and using hand detector to find hand landmark and draw them on the frame. And then we also calculate the length of various finger segment, such as a thumb finger, and then here we have index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and also pinky finger. And then after we have those all calculation, then we have logic here. So in the logic, we try to differentiate those all finger so that we will recognize easily that the finger is open or closed. For example, here, if length of thumb less than 80, then we have the accumulator here equal to 0. So it means if the length of thumb, the length of the finger, or for example the thumb, is calculated from the tip of the thumb until the base of the index finger. So basically when we close our thumb, sometimes the tip of our thumb will be closer to the base of our index finger. Here, the way I calculate the length of thumb. Otherwise, the accumulator will be 1, or it means the length of the thumb will be higher than 80, or it means the thumb is open. It's also the same with the length of the index finger. Here we put also if the index finger length less than 80, it means the index finger is closed. We also calculate the length of index finger based on the distance of tip of our index finger and base of our index finger. So here, if the length less than 80, it means B equal to 0. Otherwise, the length of index finger will be greater than 80. It means the B will be 1. And for other fingers, also calculated in the same way. Next, we have also the equation to recognize how many fingers that open in time we capture our hand using camera. So we have calculation like this. This is total. Total equal to A plus B plus C plus D plus E. If the total equal to 0, it means there are no finger open. So all the fingers are closed. Then the total should be 0. Here, if the total 0, then the Pycharm will send a message through serial port to microcontroller, clear message. And then it will show a message in the monitor, in the display, no finger, or it means all of the fingers are closed, or our hands are closed. And then if the total equal to 1, no matter which one our finger is open, or it means that only one finger is open, then serial message will send a message 1 to microcontroller and also display one finger. And then we also do the same thing with 2, 3, 4, and 5, because this is like only capture one hand only, so the maximum point is 5, or it means all the fingers are open. Okay, this is for the Pycharm. Then we will continue to Arduino code. So, here is the Arduino code. Here basically for the initialization, we initialize the condition or the port which is connected to our second segment. And then next is about void. This void is used to control the second segment. Like here, For example, display 1. For void display 1, it will be used to display character number 1. And then for display 2, it will be used to display character number 2. And so on until display 5. And also we have clear display. Clear display, here we used to display number 0, or it means our hands are closed. There are no finger open. And then here for the void loop, we have to detect or to read what kind of message that we have from serial port. For example, if there is an incoming byte equal to 1, it means from Pycharm send the message 1, then the microcontroller will display number 1. And then the serial print will send a message back to Pycharm 1 finger. It means that the message from Pycharm has been received completely by microcontroller or Arduino. And the other is about when the Arduino receives a message 2, and then Arduino will send a command to 7 segment, and 7 segment will display number 2. And then after that, it will send a message as well, 2 fingers to Pycharm to indicate that the previous message that has been sent from Pycharm has been received completely by the Arduino. So this also happened to 3, 4, 5, and also clear message. Okay, next we can try to run the system. This is the Pycharm software with the source code. We can run this hand gesture source code and then wait until the camera is ready. Okay, the camera is ready. Now we can put our hand into the frame, and the Pycharm will recognize that there is no finger open on my hand, so it will show no finger. And then as we can see, at the 7 segment also display 0 number, and if I open one of my finger, then it will be detected that there is a finger open, and the message will appear 1 finger, and also that the 7 segment will show 1 number, and then this is 2 fingers, and then here is 3, 4, 5. Even we can put a random condition, and the software will recognize it, like this one. After this, 2 again, 2, and then this 3, this one. Okay, I will change the code a little, so I will modify it, okay. And we will show how the algorithm works. So after we run, we have our picture in the frame. Then I will put my hand. So basically, using Mediapipe, the software will recognize that there is a hand appear in front of camera, and then in that hand they will put some point. There are 21 points here that will indicate the position of our finger. For example, in the tip of our fingers, there is a point in every tip of our fingers, and also in every base of our fingers there are some point as well. And in this software we measure the distance between the tip of our finger and the base of our finger. So for example, if I have this, it means that the distance between tip of index finger and base of index finger will be calculated and then compared to the condition that we have in the source code. So if the length more than 80, so the condition can be concluded that our index finger are open or pointed out. This 5, 2, 1. So by determine the best threshold, then we can have our source code more stable in indicating the condition. Okay, this is the end of my explanation. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.